All right, this one was from Spirit. This one really said, do a love reading for the collective. Okay, and we're here. So arch your backs, y'all. Gemini energy. Let's not waste any time. There we go. You're slanted. Some of you guys were slanted, as you can see how the camera was. I mean, anything and everything is a little synchronicity. No, or not. Believe it or not. All right. So this is going to be your third eye communicating. Let me see what third eye has to say. We have the Five of Swords. Says, uh, okay. Sorry about that. They want me to reshuffle. So let's reshuffle. We're not going to play no games, okay? We're not going to play no motherfucking games whatsoever. With mother cards. Mm, digging, digging, digging. Digging, digging, digging. Let's see. Thank you for it. Smells good. Okay. This could be a love reading for the collective spirit. A love reading for the collective. Ooh, okay. Let's get 6 cards. Okay, the first one. La maceta. El pescado. Oh, shit. It's already speaking enough. You're you attracted someone, okay, as somebody that has already been bloomed consciously and awakened and everything, and you're the fish here. Let's just leave it at that. You are the fucking fish, dude. Yeah, look at that. Somebody kicked something to the curb. It could have been a third party, or it could have been their own mom. This person is viewing you as their soulmate, as someone that might need a hand. Okay, like spiritually speaking. But again, this person kicked their mother, not so much physical in the sense to where, hey, leave me alone, but mentally, the mother figure or just a mother was literally deep down in their own and their masculine's mind, okay, to the point to where now this masculine is speaking up, or even the divine feminine, whoever it is, they're speaking up to the point where, you know what, I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna look and fish for someone that's gonna bring happiness, and it's gonna be giving a hand either to themselves or to the relationship. Hi, good morning. Okay, because look, the maceta obviously is the head, the boot, they got the boot. The mother got the boot. So now they're going to be climbing with spirit to become this grand prince for you to come and kiss, and finally for them to transform into what they're supposed to be, which is your ground wish, your world, completed the world, right? And finally for both of you to work on your guys's family tree. This could have been a person that was violent, a person that it was addicted to substance. Ah, damn. Somebody did the work here, guys. Somebody did the fucking work, because now they're connecting with their roots. It doesn't matter what roots it is. They're with their ancestors, okay? Or with spirit, whichever one it goes. This mother here was abusive. This masculine left this person, kicked him to the curb mentally. Okay, so let's not fuck with her no more. Now they're focused on coming back to you, divine feminines. They're playing their instrument, which is them unbottling their emotions. And when I say instruments, it could be any type of music or spiritual, like these singing bowls, any of that sort, they're playing that type of music to connect with source, to continue unbottling their emotions and finally come to a decision, even though they might not, see what's coming ahead, and that's you. You're the one who's coming ahead here, Divine Feminines. Okay. Hi, hi, India. Welcome. And look at you, Bali. You both will come together and play music. Okay, but you, they were attracted to your beat or to your frequency. If it's not the sound of your beat or just simply your voice, it could just be your frequency that you both are matching each other, even though it's a different instrument or a different beat, it still beats the same. Okay, it still feels the same. And this is how you are, Divine Feminine. And you're looking pretty good. This is your mind, this is your body, and your spirit. Okay, you are a pair. No matter how they want to look at it, you're looking pretty delicious. Okay, some of you guys could be Italian. If not Italian, maybe Mexican. If not, I'm here in Paris or something to do with Paris. Okay, they've been stirring the pot here, trying to see how they can communicate with you, either through animals, through birds, or through the moon, la luna, or trees and nature. Okay, but they're really, really in tune with they're in tune with their significant other and the spiritual realm. Okay, and we have the heart. They are protecting their heart. They're protecting themselves enough to the point where they're not going to interfere with negativity. They want to be well understood and just simply well protected to the point where you're not going to have no choice, divine feminine. Um, what's it called? What did you say? Keep on talking a little bit in Spanish too. But you again are this person is taking care of themselves. So when you meet this person, um, you're gonna be the one that's gonna be having this arrow in your heart that they're gonna be coming in and protecting that. Okay, this arrow, divine feminine, this could have been just the last drop of whatever was happening. Drop of karma is what I heard. Thank you, spirit. So when that's done and you meet this person again, or just simply come together all over again, reconnect, then finally this person could take action towards what needs to be done in order to just get you out of this negative energy and clean up your spider web so you guys could either just having babies or manifest what you need to manifest, and that's just you reconnecting again with your inner spirit, with the divine feminine energy, with your whole entire being, with the moon card here. So what the moon card is without hitting emotions, right? Without speaking too much of negativity, and just being the hunter, right? Finally being hunted, not so much being the hunter. This could be a playmate is what I'm hearing for some of you guys, perhaps. A playmate. A playmate might come in. Something about their energy could finally really cleanse you because it's so potent. Thank you, Spirit. They're so potent to which again, people are going to be attractive to you because look at you. You are a mermaid, male or female, divine feminine. You are a mermaid. Okay. So what this is telling me also is that you're so connected to your inner knowing, to your divine feminine, so deep within, to where now you coming out of this frequency is going to help you to really start nurturing not so much yourself, but your finances and so on and so forth. Okay. And you're going to be looking pretty good. You're going to look pretty good, pretty decent, or just simply finally reach for the stars and start manifesting you and the love for you, divine feminines. So this could be you coming together with your masculine, or just you reconnecting with your own self and just being awakened and finally being in this devil energy, but in a good way, and the way that you're actually speaking your truth and you're really like not so much afraid of anything, not so much karma, because we already had our karma. 4 4, it's 8, infinity. So now when people fuck with you, you're gonna let them know what's up without hesitation. Okay? There's no need for abuse, there's no need for nothing. This is a love reading, but again, take it how it resonates. If it's not you and a partner, it's gonna be yourself. This is your love for self. Okay? That's why they put it in the title, because I wasn't sure. But now that I'm seeing this, it's turning out pretty damn good. Excuse me. Yeah, you guys are gonna be driven in sexual energy to where you guys could just have sex without lust or without being attached to this person with no emotions, on just straight fucking and just having a good time. Why are we gonna um be this person when we can just have a few, not so much soulmates, but playmates or a playmate for a good time for whatever months it will last for. The thing is, it's no rush. So if something presents itself forward, meaning a person, then yeah, then that's when you cut all ties with your sexual partner and call it a day and finally return the favor without the poison, without the need of interacting any other way other than just correct with your true existence, and then become this beautiful mermaid once again. So you can be with this new partner, but it's going to be your actual soulmate. Okay. So there's no wrongs in men or women showing up for yourself sexually or passionately or just simply like masturbating. You guys are being very open and very vocal about what you want and you need. And if you don't want sex right now, then that's fine. If you want moral support, spiritual support, any type of support, you are more than in your free will to ask for that. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Anna. So be your own protector, and when you need to pull away for whatever reason, then you go ahead and pull away. You're not attached to anything, and you're not going to get attached to nobody, right? You have to be more mindful in your brain than anything else at this point, moving forward, really. Because you do have a tail, you have a beautiful tail. And if that could be your big ass, that could be a small ass, that could be big this, big that. I don't want to get too much into it, but you get what I'm saying. You get it. Okay. Your physical is looking good. Doesn't matter how big, how small, how skinny, how scrawny, whatever. You're looking good. You're feeling good about yourself as you continue growing and allowing yourself to grow that muscle. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. All right. I would like to connect not with the ancestors, but with the angels for the collective. Ah, for the angels. Connecting with the angels. Not for the angels. What am I saying? Let's put him here. He needs a name. Look at him. He's so fucking cute. Look at him. Cute, right? Talk fully in Spanish just for me. You know what? You better stop. You better stop. Apalacate. Just kidding. Stop them fast. All right, angels. Angels. Oh, angels del mar. Ángeles del mar. Angels from the ocean or ocean angels. I never heard of that. Angels of the ocean. Ooh, I like this one. Nine of Cups. Fulfillment. Knight of Swords. Yes. This is your karma. You will be emotionally fulfilled. Your angels are there to protect this connection, this energy. Okay. Not with your sexual partner, no, but with your true soulmate. Okay. And it continues growing. And the more somebody's being naive, that could be you. Um, some of us have dealt with someone in the past to where addictions took over their being and we had to separate ourselves. Now, this is the angelic realm coming through and saying it's time to receive, it's time to open yourself again to this connection. I'm also getting that it was karmic for them as well, because at some point they were trying to manifest you back and you felt it, to which you said you were not going back, right? So they suffered an amount of something. They suffered because of their actions. You needed to complete your cycles. You needed to complete any karmic cycle here with yourself, Divine Feminine, to which now, again, the angels here are guiding you both back to each other. But in order for that to happen, you're gonna have to cut off the the whatever was built within self after this connection ended. In other words, this person is your light. This person is your karmic partner, but they were a drunk. Some of you guys, this person still is a drunk or has addictions. So move forward for some of you. For the rest of you, you are and we will be going back with this person. But let me not mix up the messages. Somebody here is not happy, and this is masculine that's still going through this karmic because you left them behind. So they're not happy. They do love themselves. They're connected with the divine feminine and masculine within themselves as much as you are. But again, since you cut them off, they're not happy. Okay. And then the other message would be that you, divine feminine, you just cut everything off and you're not happy because of shit what happened. Okay. It's going to be flipping here. Let's see. Can you clarify this, please? For the divine feminine. Yeah, you don't want to play no noise. You don't want to really hear anything right now, divine feminine. Yeah. Yep. Look at that. You are being a lady, male or female, to the point where you don't want to hear nothing about this motherfucking drunk. You don't want to hear shit about this fucking person or this addicted person. Yep. Look at that. Mentally. You don't give a fuck. You don't want to hear anything. Doesn't matter if it's in the spiritual realm or if it's in real life. You are done with that. You saw how this one wanted to come out and it flipped back. Well, they're still the same. Okay? They're still the same. They're still drinking. So some of you guys needed karma formation. Well, there's your bottle. That's what it is now. So continue protecting yourself, continue walking away, and continue being this pair for someone else that's gonna bring true wishes or just simply make your wishes come true. This could be a person that plays music. It could be a person that maybe helps you to play music. If not that, it's just somebody that loves music in general of all types and they're pretty open. Um, if not that, it's just somebody that you suit their wishes or somebody that comes in and it's like, when somebody talks to you or they express themselves, it's like you're like the music to my ears. That's what's giving. I don't want to say too much like it's music or this person is musical. They don't have to be. We want to make sure that everybody fits with this reading one way or the other. Okay. All right. Let's see what's in the end of the deck here. You can see it splitting. Okay, again, somebody could be Mexicans, or if not Hispanic, if not Italian, or something to do with traveling, maybe, since these colors are coming in, or it could be you guys connecting more into your roots. Okay. All right. Angelic is trying to come in through again. So let me go get my other cards. I'm into you. That's what I heard. So your angels are saying that this person's into you. If you haven't subscribed yet, you guys, go ahead and subscribe, staying tuned. I do personal readings, but you have to catch me live to do that, to receive a reading. I do readings, like for instance, like after this, I could do one, for example. Um, But sometimes I'll let you know if I can or can't. I'm serving spirit. Sometimes I will interrupt and I'll go ahead and do it. But other times, no. But yeah, again, go ahead and catch me live and I'll do a personal reading for you guys during live. All right. So we have Torture Spirit, the Magician, and the Mirror. Okay. One more, please. You're walking right into it. You are walking right into it, you guys. Okay. This is you finally tuning in consciously about your unconsciousness, about self, about everything, and you can take action. Once that shit comes, after you have enough rest, enough rejuvenation in all aspects, then finally your third eye will be awakened. And I did mention your third eye. Okay, this is finally you not so much seeing the truth anymore, it's just accepting it for what it is and moving on with everything that's happened to you. Okay, everything that's happened to you. What are you saying about Adriana Grande song? Um, but again, this is just your energy finally awakening to your energetic self. So your angels are just saying, keep going. It has nothing to do with no spirit guides. It's literally your angels. Or it could be a spirit guide. Let's not go there, but I'm just saying this for how I felt it. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and leave those out. Let me get my other tarot cards. Let me put these away. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you guys just being here. If you leave and come back and just rewatch the whole entire video, thank you so much. That does help the channel to grow, especially what's it called? It's like my ratings, they go up, they go higher and it gets recommended. But you guys just like watch half of it and not all the way. That does affect me in a negative way. I know we all have a life, I'm not gonna be there and beat on you guys for that. No, it's just giving you the consciousness of what's helping me grow my channel. All right, let's begin. You confirm this spirit. Come on, cards, get out. All right, confirm this, please. Spirit collective. Your true essence. Okay, your true essence. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Yes, it's you coming out of depression, right? You guys coming out of financial worries. And another thing, don't be pushing yourself mentally that I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work hard. No, we can work hard enough to the point where we're not going to be exhausted. Okay, so don't overdoing it, asking for more recess when you can just be out in a few minutes and that's it. Instead of fucking instead of doing your instead of you consulting, can you hear him? He's talking shit about my cards. So, see, he's a fucking idiot. He doesn't know what the difference is from other shit. He calls me a witch. He calls me all sorts of shit. Oh, where was I? I'm gonna start playing my singing bowl so you can cry more, fucking bitch. Okay. I'm so ready to like call the cops on them and report them to the police for abuse, but until the right time. Warrior of Cups. Yeah, see, there you are again. That's the fish. You are grounding yourself really well. And look at that. Like everything's within speed. Like everything's at perfect timing. I'm also sensing the divine timing. Okay. And awakening. You're reclaiming your energy back. Yeah. So if people accept you, I mean, upset you, like this motherfucker did it to me right now, he made me feel all shitty right now. Like my stomach hurt. But I'm not going to allow it. I'm still going to be here. And that's me reclaiming myself. Like I'm just going to let him talk and I'm just going to keep focusing on this. So again, if anything like that happens to you guys, ignore it and just brush it off because again, your soulmate is looking this way. They're reconnecting. So by you reconnecting with self again without putting too much on your mind, on just letting people be, then you're gonna be again, this person will come sooner or just soon. Not much sooner, but soon. So when it's energy like this, they kind of back off. Yeah, they look at it like, okay, is that courage? Is that strength? Or that's an ego? Or what is it? And that's when they stop, right? They stop and they reconnect with spirit. Like, wait a minute. I was told to keep moving forward, but now I'm stopping. Why am I stopping? It's because, again, you, Divine Feminine, or somebody here got hit by something negative, and due to that negativity, it does kind of betray the mind. So this is why at this moment you have to be really calm, rejuvenated, or just peaceful at some point, so you can not stress yourself out or your masculine, because again, you want this masculine to come to you. Okay, this is your person. You are guiding them, you guys. Okay, you are guiding them. See the Ten of Cups. I'm telling you, the Seven of Cups. I've been waiting for this. You know, you both have been waiting for this. You both have been waiting for a very, very long time. Yeah, see, for a very long time. The Ace of Cups, the Cup of Love, victory, coming together, finally manifesting the shit that you all wanting to manifest, which is the partnership, the children, the career, the abundance, the financial stability, all of it. And just reconnecting with spirit whenever you need to be and be a human and just fall like the merry-go-round, but in a sense without the need of being too hurt about it. I'll just laugh and have a good fucking time. A lot of us do like Halloween or skeletons. You get to be it. You get to express yourself. Just because it's a skeleton, to me personally, is not has nothing to, how do I put this? Negative. Okay. So, um, hold on. Mm, a moth. I don't know what the moth is. If you guys know what the moth is, go ahead and tell me in the comments. But a moth is, I don't know. It's a sign. Something to do with the moth. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead and move on from this. Fucking bitch telling me to fucking stop doing my work. Ah, fuck you, honey. Go fucking die. How about that? Let me shut up. The energy for the energy to die. Okay, relax. The energy. It's just sometimes I say my words and it's like, oop, hold on. Kill the energy. Doesn't matter which way I say it. Either way, it's going to sound bad. It's like when I used to say, fuck, like something about what a bitch, you know, and then my mom will take it offensive, like I was calling her that, and I'm like, no, that's not what I was doing, but if that's what you want to think, then think about it. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and be sorry and, oh my God, mom, like that's not what I meant. No, bitch, like, no. Understand the concept of why I'm expressing myself this way, but since you don't know English, she's not gonna really fully understand it. So why am I gonna sit there and try to give it to her mentally when she's not gonna fucking get it? She don't know her grammar like that. See what I'm saying? So whatever. Fuck the bitch. Okay. All right, your red flags. Let's go check out your red flags real quick, and then we're gonna move in forward to where we're done. Yeah. Okay, red flags. Masculine or feminine? Masculine or feminine? It's hot. I'm a fan of masculine or feminine. Red flags. Okay, both of us. I heard both of us. Seven of Cups. Okay, right here, I'm sensing that someone is missing something here. Yeah, it's like somebody is not giving up. They want this back. They want you back. Some of you guys are reclaiming your energy. Others are claiming their loved one. And this could be the divine masculine trying to attract the divine feminine back. Yep, look at that. Yep, yep, yep. We have the Aries card, the Emperor, the Six of Wands. This masculine is a pushover, or they were pushed over by other people. And due to that, they could have behaved this way in the past. So due to that, now they're starting to really understand, due to their behavior, they wouldn't attract the proper feminine. It was just somebody seasonal to teach them a lesson. Okay, so every female, every male that they met along the way, straight or gay, committed or not, or just simply karmic, it was for that purpose. It was for them to learn a lesson to where you have traumas. That's why you've been pushed over by this actual feminine communicating with you. Some of them feel like they've been fumbled from this partner, but again, it's because they weren't listening to their angels. They weren't listening to the signs or to the synchronicities. They were just not paying attention. They were so caught up into the maybe the sexual energy or just women or men looking the part. I get it. Looks are beautiful. Um, we like what we like, but when the person's not making you feel or stimulating your mind and penetrating your spirit, other than just your private areas and not really anything, then yeah, that's not going to be attractive. All they're doing is just carrying the weight, right? Sexually or in their sexual chakra. So the red flags, they need to be looked into and take action, but that's all the masculine because the masculine now is picking up the pieces to which why they attracted you, divine feminine. But look at you. This is you in the outside, perhaps, or this is you. No, hold on. This is you in the inside and you in the outside, or the opposite. Okay. And that's fine. You can be sexy and still have a really soft heart. You can be decent. Okay. I don't want to use the word ugly. A human's fucking personality could be really fucking ugly and their attitude. That's ugly. But you can be as decent, makeup or no makeup, light makeup, or just simply butt ass naked and not no corset. You're still beautiful. Okay. And for the masculine, same thing. You can be overweight, you can be small, medium, and still look good because you feel good. The confidence is what makes it everything. Okay. Yes, you're fucking beautiful. You're fucking beautiful. See, once you shift consciousness, guys, about yourselves, you can finally tune in more with your spirit, more with your heart. Okay. And accept that for you mentally. All right. See how that arrow is right at the head? Because they want you this to remember this. You might have gone through what you want gone through, but this is not a motherfucking dice to roll so you can go ahead and say it's a yes or no. What the fuck? No. You're human. We're all gonna go through some shit. Okay. So as you both are coming together, walking each other's path, look, it's gonna be manifesting. You both are will be you guys are well grounded and attracting each other once again. You guys could again, this is a spiritual connection. So if you already met this person, you already had intercourse with them, beautiful. The thing is, again, they're remembering that. Okay, there are remember. How do you say it? Remem. I can't pronounce that fucking word, but you get what I'm at. The hermit, soul searching. Now they're the ones soul searching. Maybe they could be conscious or unconscious that are attracting you back. And when they see you, they're like, "Oh shit, it's you again." What? You're the love of my life? Oh my gosh, really? Ah. All right, guys. That was your reading. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I do personal readings, but I do those either in another live. So if you're interested, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and I don't know, share with your spiritual friends if you have any. I don't have that much. I only have TikTok friends and subscribers. Hi. Okay, hold on. Let me look at my. There we go. I can see the comments. She was my daughter. I resent never being loved the way I deserve. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, honey. Big hug to you. And yes, you are fucking beautiful. Hey, beautiful goddess. Hello, honey buns. Why, would you run a reading or what? Somebody asked me for a reading yesterday and they weren't here for it. They left. Who was it? It was somebody. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, it's only been 36 minutes. That's not bad. I appreciate the likes, you guys. I really, really do. But I do have to get off though, because my phone's at 4%. I might go live again today, depending, just to do personal readings. If not, then again, just catch me up. Oh, and another thing, I do schedule my readings. I'm not sure you guys, I'm not sure how it's showing up on your guys' end, but I know on my side, I do schedule them. Yeah, yeah, you can get on the list. Hold on, let me write something down. But if you guys are not here, like I know some readings might take a little bit longer depending on the person. Um, but just be patient, or if you not catch me, I'm live again. Okay, I'm gonna put beautiful first. Let's see. I'll just put beautiful in here. Ah, la, 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 la. Oops, I'm spelling it wrong. Is it beautiful or beautifully? Oh, beautifully. All right, let me put YouTube on here. Wait, YouTube. Why am I spelling it wrong today? What's today? The 12th. Damn, it's already, you guys, it's gonna be August next month. Can you guys fucking believe that shit? It's gonna be fucking August, you guys. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And there you are, beautiful. You're on my list. And I'm gonna put readings before I forget. Because yeah, my dumbass will forget. There you go. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Muchos besitos. 3%. I have to go. Bye.